My name is Mika Koskinen and I am the Consul General of Finland in New York.
What are some of the challenges you personally and your organization have faced?
We have all been adapting new ways of working from home. I have a big family, 4 children, and everyone needs a silent place to work and study well. This is a big challenge for a big family. I have been also trying to cope with the abundant flow of information and staying on top of evolving city and state guidelines. We are regularly informing our Ministry for Foreign Affairs about the situation here. We also put all our efforts to send back Finnish tourists from all around the United States. We have also been making constant contingency plans for potential scenarios with limited and constantly changing information. We have also been able to find some new ways to exercise, socialize, and maintain a positive mood during the New York State on pause. And most importantly, we have tried to stay healthy and not to take too many risks.
What are some of the most surprising responses or changes you have witnessed?
I have been surprised and moved to see the can-do attitude of colleagues and New Yorkers in general in these challenging times. And really very moved about the essential workforce, especially the healthcare staff, who are putting their lives at risk for helping us all. I think it is through the spirit of togetherness that New York will rise. Small and medium-sized enterprises are doing a good job in trying out new partnerships and business models. Many companies are chipping in by providing their resources to help to fight the pandemic. For example, Finnish online education providers. Large corporations have been surprisingly resourceful and flexible in turning their manufacturing facilities into ventilator facilities here. Now it is very difficult for Finns to start new business here in the States. There are a lot of uncertainties in regards to how the market as whole will evolve in the upcoming months and the following year. It is very difficult to come here from Schengen countries because of the travel restrictions imposed by the United States. But I suppose and hope that the situation will change for the better in the near future.
How will this experience change us going forward as a society and in terms of how we do business?
Virtual meetings and web-based collaboration will remain the norm for the foreseeable future. This is great for the environment. With the experience from COVID-19, the entire international community will be better prepared for any potential future pandemics. The full extent of the economic impact of the pandemic is still unclear, but the effect on the entire international business landscape will be significant. I think we'll value much more the resilience than before in our human resources management. The resilience of our staff members to the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. In these times, I do personally value a lot the emotional intelligence that my staff members are showing to each other. I also stress that the Finnish sustainable business solutions will gain force after this pandemic. I think that this will increase the global appreciation of sustainable business practices. We have to take better care of our planet. You all know that Finland has been elected for the 3rd consecutive time as the world's happiest country. We are also one of the most sustainable and competitive countries, as well as a country with a high-valued public educational system. In addition, we rank first in the Good Country Index, country that does most good for the whole humanity. I do personally value this a lot. Doing good for others is a noble goal, and we have been successful in this. I think that a great part of the happiness of the Finns comes from the Nordic Welfare Society. The sustainable business solutions, good quality business schools for everybody, where no one is left behind, free public healthcare. It is a wonderful idea that the basic needs are all taken care of together. Thank you, European American Chamber of Commerce in New York. You really do a great job. Please stay safe.